Hey guys, this is gonna be the video where I list, what I have, and I'm gonna try and, just describe it the best way I can to you guys. So, just a second, what I'm gonna do is give you the name. I'm gonna look up these symptoms on here, but I will tell you the symptoms that I have of it. Does that make sense? But here, I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna go ahead and first list what I have. First is EDNOS, and for those of you that don't know, it means eating disorder not otherwise specified, which basically means like I don't perfectly fit the criteria for either anorexia or bulimia. I'm like, I switch between the two, or like I tend to combine them in a way, which is weird, but yeah. And then, I'm not gonna go over that one because that one is pretty self-explanatory. And then a borderline personality disorder, PTSD, bipolar 2, schizoaffective disorder, and yeah, that's it. But yeah, so I'm going to start with borderline personality. And sorry I look like this right now. I'm really tired and I didn't get much. Oh, and fibromyalgia. I also have fibromyalgia. That's a really sucky one. But yeah, anyway, sorry I don't look too great right now. I didn't get much sleep because I have been in like some excruciating pain. So yeah. Which I have some trazodone left, which they gave me for depression. Well, it's an antidepressant and for chronic pain, and sleep. So that kind of sucks because I can't like take it during the day, but I can take it for it to help me sleep. But I took it late. Sorry, I took it late last night, so I'm still really tired right now, but I'm already in pain again. So it never really went away last night because it's just really bad right now. Like, it sucks. But anyways, okay, so borderline personality disorder symptoms. Oh, okay. Alright, symptoms. Intense emotions and mood swings. I have that one. Harmful, impulsive behaviors. These may include things like substance abuse, binge eating, out of control spending, risky sexual behavior, and reckless driving. Are you
Don't do that.
kidding me?
Do not do that. Your tires need attention. Get it at Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center.
Okay, sorry. And reckless driving. Out of those, I have impulsive behaviors, like, I don't know, that one's hard to explain, but I have the out of control spending when I'm in a manic state. I don't really have risky sexual behavior or reckless driving. Substance abuse, yeah, if it's around. But I haven't done anything like that in a while other than pot. Which to me, that's not really, that actually helps my mood and everything, so, yeah. Anyways, relationship problems. You may see others as good or bad and may shift from one view to the other suddenly for minor reasons. This can make relationships very difficult, and it does. That happens. Brandy can do one little tiny thing, and my view of her just changes all of a sudden, and then the next second she'll do something else. I'm like, oh, she's the greatest person in the world. Like, it's very, my mind is very black and white. Low self-worth, definitely that. Frantic fear of being alone or abandoned. Yeah, definitely have that. Aggressive behavior. I wouldn't say I'm really aggressive. And then other symptoms may include feeling empty inside. Yes, definitely. Pretty much constantly. Problems with anger, such as violent temper tantrums. I do have problems with anger, but I don't have temper tantrums. Like, yeah, that's hard to explain, but I don't go off, like, I keep it in. Hurting yourself, such as cutting or burning yourself. Yes, I have that. Suicide attempts and thoughts. Yes. Times when you feel paranoid or lose a sense of reality. Definitely. So I pretty much have all of these. Yeah. And some of my symptoms with these overlap with some of the others. With my other illnesses. But yeah, that was borderline personality disorder. Now I'm gonna do schizoaffective disorder. Yeah. Like, I'm starting with my top 3, which is borderline, schizoaffective, and fibromyalgia. And after I talk about those, I'll talk about the bipolar and the PTSD. Okay. So, schizoaffective disorder. Here, I'm going to read you the summary that they have on it, and then read you the symptoms and tell you which ones I have. A person with schizoaffective disorder has severe changes in mood and some of the psychotic symptoms of schizophrenia, such as hallucinations, delusions, and disorganized thinking. Psychotic symptoms reflect the person's inability to tell what is real from what is imagined. Symptoms of schizoaffective disorder may vary greatly from one person to the next and may be mild or severe. Symptoms of schizoaffective disorder may include, and now I'm going to tell you the list of symptoms, and when I say them, I'm going to tell you if mine are mild or severe. Poor appetite. That one varies. Right now, it is severe. Oh, and this is under the depression state. This kind of goes hand in hand with the bipolar. Really, it goes hand in hand with it. I mean, really, to me, it's not two separate things. To me, it's schizoaffective disorder, bipolar type. But they went ahead and just put mine under two different ones for some reason. Anyways, under depression, poor appetite. Right now, that's severe. Weight loss or gain. Right now, actually all the time, either one of those are severe. I'm always either losing fast or gaining fast. Changes in sleeping patterns, sleeping very little or a lot, severe. Agitation, severe. Lack of energy, severe. Loss of interest in usual activities. I don't usually do anything. I haven't really done anything in a while. So I guess that would be severe. Feelings of restlessness or hopelessness, severe. Guilt or self-blame, severe. Inability to think or concentrate, that's always severe, no matter what. Thoughts of death or suicide, that one is moderate right now. It was severe, but it's going down, so that's good. Okay, and mania, like I had talked about, like I was in a manic state. Increased activity, including work, social, and sexual activity, before I hit my low point again. Yes, that was going on mildly. Increased or rapid talking. I don't pretty much ever talk fast unless I get really excited about something, so mild. Rapid or racing thoughts, severe. Little need for sleep. That one, I don't really experience that a lot when I'm manic. It's weird because I actually experience that when I am in the depressed state. So mine's kind of backwards on that. Agitation was severe. Inflated self-esteem, yes, that was. And that one is hard because you'll be in your manic state and you feel great about everything, and then like you hit the depression state and it feels like you fell face first on the concrete. Like I don't know. Anyways, distractibility, yes, severe. Self-destructive or dangerous behavior, such as going on spending sprees, driving recklessly, or having unsafe sex. Spending sprees, that's another thing. That also kind of goes hand in hand with the borderline. When I'm in a manic state, I will spend money like crazy. Like from the 11th, from July 11th till now, I have spent almost $700. Something about half of it was necessary, and the other half wasn't. It was on like junk. But yeah. Oh, and then the schizophrenia side, delusions, strange beliefs that are not based in reality and that the person refuses to give up even when presented with factual information. I don't think I have delusions personally, but they are possible. Like, I have had some before, but it doesn't happen often with me. Hallucinations, the perception of sensations that aren't real, such as hearing voices. I do hear voices. That one is actually, that's pretty moderate. Disorganized thinking all the fucking time, like, oh, my thoughts are just crazy. Odd or unusual behavior. I don't know what they mean by that. But sometimes a Brittany will be like, you're acting really weird, so maybe, I guess I'd be moderate, because she can see more when it's happening than I can. Slow movements or total immobility. Yes, sometimes I will just sit in the same spot for like hours and just won't move or talk, and yeah. A lack of emotion in facial expression and speech. Nope, I don't have that. But you can usually see how I'm feeling with my face. Poor motivation, definitely. Problems with speech and communication. Yeah, I'm not good at talking, I guess. Like, I don't know. That one's kind of hard to explain. But yeah, so that was schizoaffective disorder. Now I'm going to go to fibromyalgia. Actually, this video is already 17 minutes, so I will do a part 2.